For the Apocalypse, team a pastel playsuit with coordinating clutch. After Matthew Sweeney. Among the debris was a sandal, straps hung like chains of lacework cut from polyurethane. High hell, 100 mil, the mistype blurb once warned. Peep at toes like mangled wrecks, this future badly scarred and blackened like a twisted neck. The sandals' ivory coral soles were designed for barefoot summer strolls on cooling metamorphic rocks around a plate tectonic bluff. The sandals' manifesto, like a statement-sharp stiletto, churns the seabed into icy loose formations, over which the sulking shades of scavengers fly until the season when the smell of rotten driftwood mists away into the bruised clay sky. The garden is bare, except for a Blenheim orange rooted in tumbled gravel. Fawn, except as the light strikes the plains and minerals, silicates, carbonates, nitrates, borates. All the colours crush onto a palette with the estrangement of an abstract. The tree is still, except full of insubstantial movement, fused intimately in soundless struggle, except the silence condenses into a glossary of precious eyes and feathers, an enigmatic language of fluttering like scratches on a window, opaque, except it reflects like black water, and you can't tell if what you see is the finest rain, dust, a cloud of midges in a faded evening. I scrunch my eyes like tissue to extricate bird from leaf and branch, except as soon as I settle on one soft brown shape, it freezes. How do you recognize, thrush, that flawless instant? Beauty and despair on the rail replacement bus. The journey is a mural etched in hazy relief on the outside of the windows, viscous and not at all malleable. It reflects your fatigue in a pinched face, set as a stubborn witness to insular interests. Snow, painted with a palette knife, clings to stunted black branches. It preserves, in pale, twisted shapes, a fragile history of the wind's habits during the night. Streetlights bloom like peonies, petals bursting with sleet that will harden into rain that will freeze in deathly black patches. Road signs coalesce from the syrupy darkness. Their retro-reflective surfaces untangle and release the colour spectrum from the beam of our headlights and display the light's intimate form. A fern breath frozen to a pane of glass, chromatographic crystals split along visceral planes. For domestic consumption and later revelation by history. She demonstrates, by acts or appearance, compassion, or faith, or anger in shattering bottles, disgust in small, peaceful street protests. She displays tenderness in the form of a bird, or in missiles not declared, in shots not taken from the intended perspective. She manifests awe in people who appear to hold unseen objects in the air, who are confined to a margin between colour fields, trapped on the boundary between earth and sky. She shows remorse in the soapy foam that encroaches upon the surface, an apprehension in the sun that dissolves the scales.